Okay, right now, what I did is I picked the most beautiful girl ever to stay next to me to make me look good.
Thank you.
And anyway, this is Mary, and she just joined our 38 program, and which her goal is almost similar to our minds. I mean, which we exercise the same way, we think the same way, and I said, why don't we do some videos together? And she said, yes.
Yes.
So, what brought you here, and so far, what's going on?
So it's been a long journey for me. About 8 years ago, I decided to try a different diet to deal. Mainly the most debilitating ailment that I had was migraines. Migraines came with vertigo and dizziness, and sometimes will keep me in bed for 5 or 6 days. And you know, being a busy mom, a professional, that was not good for me. And little did I know that food had anything to do with migraines. I had an accident. I had 2 accidents when I was very young, and all the doctors told me, oh, you know, it's from the accident. It was a bad thing happened in my neck, and now you're getting migraines. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Nothing they could do.
They gave me very heavy drugs that every time I was going to have a migraine, I would have to take them, and the drug will take me out. So I was going to be out anyway. So
right.
it was really a vicious cycle. As soon as I started cleaning up my diet, leading up to this lifestyle, the migraines starting to be farther apart, to the point that today, 8 years later, I have not had a migraine. I did not have a migraine in 2013, and that is huge. I was having them once a month. What happens, what I have learned through the process is that as I remove toxic waste from my body, the toxicity that I put, eating healthy, which is, the whole grain bagel and the yogurt and all of those things that marketing makes you believe is good for you. So I followed along, and big portions, and as soon as I started taking out and crowding my diet, I like to eat a lot. So I didn't want to be hungry.
You look like a big eater.
Yeah, so I was crowding my diet with huge raw salads, a lot of fruit, and I started also juicing, which was excellent. Every year I got better and better and better.
And now you get better looking every year. Because you're not 25 years old.
I'm not 25, yeah.
You're not 30 yet. Don't guess her age, by the way.
No, I'm proud of my age.
Yes, I got it.
And
32.
Should we say my age? Should we say the age?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to be 50 years old in November. So, and I, diet and exercise, self-care is basically it's a miracle. I feel like I have a secret that I need the world to know.
My goal is to make sure the world knows it.
Exactly.
That's my job.
Exactly.
That's my job too. Like, even though she's 50 and I'm 67, my goal is to look 17 in 7 years. That's my goal. I think about it every single day. Anyway, what we're going to do is take it right now. I have a 38 program. I think there are 3 people in there, and we're going to talk with them, and share with them how they're doing with it. And what we're going to do is just follow me, okay? We're going right along. This is our road from capital of the world. This is my goal. That Landau has more success stories than Philadelphia, Washington D.C., New York City combined. Every month we take maybe 25, 30 people. They're actually meat eaters. We put them on a vegan diet. Within 30 days we see results, which means they give up meat, chicken, fish, dairy, eggs for the month. By doing that, they become more energetic, they have more energy, and we're going to see some people in the audience. Actually, there's only 2 people in the audience. Okay, ready? 2 people in the audience. Our first guest, you get to come with me, Mary.
Oh,
You can make me look good. You make me look good, right? This is Rachel. Rachel is here because of her boyfriend. Go ahead.
He's had Lyme disease for about 6 months, and he's had so much success on this diet that I wanted to try it. So I'm a nurse, so I work long hours and I'm tired all the time, so I thought this might help me.
And you gave up meat?
Yep.
You gave up meat?
Yep.
You gave up chicken?
Yep.
You gave up fish?
Yep.
You gave up dairy?
Absolutely.
You gave up eggs?
Yep.
How many animals we saved by you? 50 animals this year.
I'm good.
Every month we save 50 times 30, 1,500 animals times 200. That's a lot. It's like 200,000 animals. By that, what?
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
When you consider
In fact,
it that way.
Want to say something? No. Her son, who can't point the camera, can you point the camera at you? Good, no. Anyway, Marie, you want to say anything to this?
Yeah, no, absolutely. You are going to be more energetic, and your system is going to adjust to the rhythms of such a stressful job that you have. You'll see. This is your 5th day?
4th day.
4th day, you're not going to regret it. Absolutely. It's like
Not only that, she got, not did she do it, her daughter, her son.
So my husband, he's getting into vegetarianism. It's a process.
It's a process.
You have to be. You can't be too pushy in your own home.
You can't be too pushing her.
You might be pushed
Dear,
away.
Marie, no,
We don't want to be pushed
what is it
away.
you don't understand?
No, he'll get there.
And this is my housemate, Kale. Kale has nothing to say ever. Guys, talk for 10 minutes.
I have nothing to say ever. Well, I guess I'm going to be the speaker on the 15th, so that's my answer.
So what's going on?
Oh, okay. Well, I have a small intestinal bacterial infection that they think I've had since I've been either born or when I was going through puberty. And I'm trying to get rid of that through cutting out meat, dairy, and especially processed carbohydrates. So if I take away its food supply, then I'm gonna kill off the infection.
You lost like 60 pounds too.
Yeah, and I with various diet changes, I lost 60 pounds. I used to be like puffy. It was mostly like water weight, and then I was puffy, and then there was a lot of fat. It was like a combination of a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'm not as inflamed as I was. When I'm on a raw vegan diet, my skin doesn't get puffy, and I don't like react, and my eczema goes away.
By the way, girls, he's available. 20 years old.
I am.
He's available. Mary, you want to say anything?
Yeah, the same with losing weight, which is something that we didn't address before. Now, I've never been overweight, but you know, the extra 10 pounds, it literally melted. That's how I felt. It was like melted away. Like, whoa, what's going on? Without being hungry, without counting calories, without going into complicated menus. So that's another of the benefits of just eating what you want of these foods and live happily ever after.
You did very good. She walked in. I said, you want to be on camera? She said, oh. I said, why do you do it? You make me look good. And you're doing a good job. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is Live from Arnold's Way with me, Mary, Kale, Rachel, and everybody else. Say bye. Bye.